From Ronaldo on Real Madrid's comeback against Dortmund and Vinicius's hat-trick. Cristiano Ronaldo, former Real Madrid legend and one of the greatest football players in history, commented on his former team's stunning 5-2 comeback victory against Borussia Dortmund after being 2 goals down in the third round of the Champions League. Ronaldo, who led Real Madrid to numerous European titles during his career, expressed his great admiration for the brilliant performance of Vinicius Jr., who scored a hat-trick and guided the team to this memorable victory. Ronaldo began his remarks by saying, "What we saw tonight was the true spirit of Real Madrid. This team never gives up and has proven once again that when they are in a tough spot, they know how to get out of it." Vinicius was outstanding. A hat-trick in such a big match is something you can't overlook. He showed exceptional talent and maturity in these critical moments. He's a top-class player with a bright future at Real. Ronaldo highlighted that what happened at halftime reflected Real Madrid's character, noting that despite the fans' criticism in the stands, everyone remained confident in the team's ability to make a comeback. He said, "Real Madrid is a great team that knows how to come back at any moment. During halftime, the fans may have been angry, and there may have been some doubts, but at the same time, everyone felt something different. Anyone who knows Real Madrid knows that the team isn't finished until the game is over. That's what makes them special and unique." Ronaldo added that Real Madrid's comeback wasn't just a regular win, but a clear signal that the team is ready to compete for the title once again this season. He explained, "Real Madrid is the defending champion, and today they sent a clear message to everyone in Europe. Real isn't afraid of any opponent, and they always have the ability to bounce back. This comeback is part of the club's identity, and I think other teams will be worried now after seeing this performance." Ronaldo also praised the significant role played by the fans during the match, pointing out that the Santiago Bernabeu crowd is always a crucial factor in these moments. He said, "The fans at the Bernabeu are the driving force behind the team. Even when they're angry or critical, they are always there to support the team and push it to achieve the best. This collective spirit between the team and the fans is what makes Real Madrid unique." As for the upcoming El Clásico, where Real Madrid is set to face their arch-rivals Barcelona, Ronaldo commented on Barcelona's big win against Bayern Munich in another third-round match. He confirmed that this match will be a real test for both teams, adding, "Barcelona played excellently against Bayern Munich, and they're showing great strength this season. Their victory over Bayern reflects their strong preparation for facing Real Madrid. But we must remember that Real Madrid is the team that knows how to handle these big matches." Ronaldo continued, "El Clásico is always a special game, and it's not just about points or title contention. It's a clash between the two best teams in the world, with a long history of rivalry. Barcelona may be in good form right now, but I'm confident that Real Madrid is ready too. They have the fighting spirit we saw tonight against Dortmund, and that will be crucial in El Clásico." Ronaldo pointed out that these big matches are what make football exciting and fun. He said, "As a football fan, you look forward to these kinds of games. Real Madrid and Barcelona are the most famous and pound. Endrick comes under attack from the crowd. Instagram can be an unforgiving place, and Real Madrid's Brazilian player Endrick has recently faced harsh criticism from fans due to his new appearance. The 18-year-old Brazilian striker has played only 9 matches with Los Blancos so far this season, including 2 in the Champions League, one of which resulted in a goal. Endrick signed a contract with Real Madrid in 2022 while playing for Brazilian club Palmeiras, joining the Spanish Giants after turning 18. However, life at one of the biggest clubs in the world hasn't been easy for the young player. Fans noticed that Endrick appeared a little different during a match against Celta Vigo last Saturday, though he hid his new look under a cap while on the bench. Photos of Endrick during training after the match surfaced on Instagram, showing his new dreadlocked hairstyle with a headband, keeping it off his face. Fans were quick to criticize the player, especially given his underwhelming performances for Real Madrid, despite his promising start. Real Madrid fans and Endrick's hairstyle. One fan joked, "Bobby Charlton would be disappointed," referring to Endrick's admiration for Manchester United legend Bobby Charlton, which he previously announced. Another fan commented, "I thought this was Ademola Lookman," referring to the English Atalanta player who has a similar hairstyle. Meanwhile, another fan quipped, "Close enough, welcome back Gervinho." referencing the former Ivory Coast and Arsenal winger, famous for his braids, headband. Rodrigo's replacement? Brahim Diaz races against time to be ready for the Barcelona clash. The Moroccan international, Brahim Diaz, a star of Real Madrid, is racing against time to be ready for the El Clasico clash against Barcelona this Saturday in the Spanish League. Wednesday morning was not a good one for Los Blancos, as medical examinations revealed that both Rodrigo Goes and Thibaut Courtois are injured, meaning they will miss the Clasico. According to the Spanish newspaper Marca, Brahim is accelerating his return in time for the Clasico, as he joined the group training on Wednesday, making his participation against Barcelona possible. The report added, the playmaker participated in the full group training session, and if there are no setbacks, he will be included in the squad for the match against Barcelona. Additionally, Mario Cortegana, from The Athletic, confirmed that Brahim Diaz will be part of Real Madrid's squad for the upcoming El Clasico on Saturday. Diaz had already completed part of the group training on Monday, where he played with the ball and trained normally with the rest of his teammates. His return to full training is a significant morale boost for coach Carlo Ancelotti, who may rely on him as a replacement for the injured Brazilian winger, Rodrigo Goes. Who are the key absentees for Real Madrid against Barcelona? With Brahim Diaz potentially available for Real Madrid, the team's key absentees for the Clasico will be 4 players: Thibaut Courtois, Rodrigo Goes, David Alaba, and Dani Carvajal. Nuri Sahin. Not everyone can do what Vinicius Jr. does. Turkish manager Nuri Sahin, coach of Borussia Dortmund, spoke about the crushing defeat his team suffered against his former side, Real Madrid, in the Champions League. Dortmund, led by Sahin, lost 5-2 to Real Madrid at the Santiago Bernabeu in the third round of the group stage of the Champions League, despite leading 2-0 at the video. Anxiety among Real Madrid players due to Ancelotti's future. Spanish press reports have revealed a new surprise regarding the future of Italian coach Carlo Ancelotti with Real Madrid. Ancelotti has just 1 season left on his contract with the club, which officially ends on June 30th, 2025. According to several recent reports, this will be Ancelotti's last season with Real Madrid, and the club intends to appoint another coach. Real Madrid players upset over criticism of Ancelotti. The Spanish newspaper Marca reported that Real Madrid players are currently worried about Ancelotti's future and want him to stay with the team. The newspaper also noted that the players are angry about the recent criticism aimed at Ancelotti and believe that a victory over Borussia Dortmund in the Champions League would calm things down for him. Nonmars. Charlton feels disappointed.
Vâng, và trước khi tiếp tục video thì các quý vị đang xem video thấy hay thì like, comment và đăng ký ủng hộ kênh với nhé. Một lần nữa xin chân thành cảm ơn quý vị rất nhiều.
And prominent forehead. Yamal challenges Real Madrid in El Clasico. We are the best team in the world. Barcelona winger Lamine Yamal has thrown down the gauntlet ahead of the highly anticipated El Clasico match against Real Madrid, which is set to take place this Saturday at the Santiago Bernabeu Stadium as part of the 9th round of the 2024-2025 La Liga season. Yamal contributed to Barcelona's 4-1 victory over Bayern Munich in their Champions League group stage match on Wednesday. Speaking to the Catalan newspaper Mundo Deportivo ahead of the El Clasico clash with Real Madrid, Yamal expressed confidence. We feel very confident because we believe we are the best team in the world. I think we are already proving that. We will give our all in the match, and I hope the best team wins. Commenting on the win against Bayern, Yamal said, "It was important to win with that result in such a crucial week for us." He added, "We are performing very well this season, but there's always some anxiety about what might happen in the Champions League. However, we've shown that we are a great team." Yamal concluded his statements by discussing his future at Barcelona. "I want to be remembered as a legend in Barcelona's history. It would be wonderful to leave a legacy and be part of this great club's history, because that would be truly extraordinary." A surprising comment